Hey everyone, how's it going? It is your pal, Sal here. Welcome back to my channel, and most importantly, happy Wednesday, and welcome back to our Cher discography journey. Today, we are tackling a solo Cher album once more. As you know, last week we tackled The Wondrous World of Sonny and Cher, and while it was not my favorite, a few of the songs have grown on me, but still not my favorite. But today, again, we're putting Sonny and Cher aside, and we are focusing on Cher's third studio album, which is promptly titled Cher. Now again, this is also the period where Cher has her little accent above the E at Sonny's request. So I guess, I don't know how you would say Cher in French. So this is the first of 3 Cher albums that are just called Cher. And Lord knows, maybe by the end of this year we'll get a 4th Cher. Cher 4, there's that. So this is the third, so technically it's her 3rd album, and also the 3rd album that Cher was featured on that was released in 1966. We are winding down, this is, I believe, our last album of 66 we're tackling. It was released on September 5th of 1966, and it charted at number 59 on the Billboard Hot 200. There were a total of 3 singles, 2 of which I know. We have the first single, which was Alfie, which charted at number 32. The second single was I Feel Something in the Air, which did not chart. And the third and final single was one that was promptly titled Sonny. So, like I said, out of these singles, the one I do know is Sonny. I've heard this one before. I don't remember how it goes. I just remember that it starts off and she's like, Sonny, and that's all I remember. I've heard Alfie before because that's like a 60s standard. I believe it's also from a film, not seen the film, but I've heard the Barbra Streisand version, which beautiful, amazing. And there is also, we'll talk about it later, but there's a cover on here. I know the song. I've not heard Cher's version. I'm really excited to get to it. So I think the best thing to do is to get started. Cher was a busy woman in 1966, but 2 albums, I mean, if that was nowadays, we would be thrilled. So I guess without further ado, we're going to get started with track number 1, which is the song I already mentioned, Sonny, and we all know who it's about. So here we go, Sonny.
Sonny,
Sonny. I knew it. I was right.
now the dark days are gone and the bright days are here.
Aw.
My Sonny one, so sincere. I love you.
I forgot about that.
Sonny,
Sonny.
Sonny, thank you for the love you brought my way.
This is cute.
Sonny,
Oh, the backing vocalist. I was not ready for that. The facts from A to Z.
Somehow I was torn like a windblown sail. I love you.
I love you, Sonny. Okay, that was Sonny. And I will say, with Cher's studio albums or solo albums so far, they're really consistent in a very good and strong opening track. This is a very fun song. I like how it's truly a dedication to Sonny. Was like this her idea? I don't know about that. But if I'm correct, the writer did Sonny write this? Because if he did, that's just really funny. No, he didn't. Okay, so this is a cover by a guy named Bobby Hebb. But I mean, Sonny was probably like, it's me! It's a song about me! So I think it was really cute. I love the dedication, that it is for Sonny. Again, a strong vocal performance by Cher. I like how it starts off a cappella. It's really pretty, and then the music comes in, and you're like, oh, holy shit, we're moving here. And the one thing I thought was interesting is that we got lots of backing vocals. We haven't really gotten that, per se, in Cher's solo work, so that was really interesting to hear, and it made the song really come alive. So, Sonny is a very nice little, I don't even know what I call it, like a mid-tempo ballad, kind of. But my days are rainy, and now it's sunny because of you, son. So, we love Sonny. Track number 2, 12th of Never.
Must I explain?
Must I explain?
I need you, oh my darling. I'll still be loving you to bloom. I love you till the clover. That's a long, long time until the 12th of never.
This one, what I could find is that it's a cover of a Johnny Mathis song. You know, it's so funny because on the Wikipedia page it says Mathis initially disliked this song. And I really kind of disliked it too. It didn't really do too much for me. She was like, I'll love you till the 12th of never. I need you all the time, all day, everywhere. And I was like, ew. So yeah, 12th of Never, that didn't really do a whole lot for me. And Cher's vocal, while it was strong, it was definitely, we're getting more mature. She seemed a little disinterested. I'll love you until the 12th of never. It was, I don't know, it wasn't very passionate, and I wasn't into it, and I don't think she was either. Track number 3, You Don't Have to Say You Love Me.
Don't you see that now you've gone and I'm left here all on my own? You don't have to say you love me, just be close at hand.
Hey.
You don't have to stay forever, I will understand. You don't have to stay forever, I will understand. Believe me.
Oh, Cher. She's feeling this. She's feeling it. Okay. This one was interesting. So I don't really have anything bad to say about it. I think Cher's vocals were killing it. She was into it. She was feeling it, which is very welcome after the last song. And I loved the urgency to the song. She was like, listen, you don't have to say you love me, but listen, just do this, or please, for the love of God, you know? I'm not gonna, like I said, I didn't think it was bad. I'm not gonna put a like next to it because I wasn't personally in love with it. I appreciated her drive and the song's drive, but was it my favorite thing I've ever heard? No. But, you know what, actually, yeah. Okay, I'll put a like next to it because I'd be curious. It'll maybe be a grower. It's not my favorite, but I did like it. So we'll see where time will take us. Track number 4, I Feel Something in the Air, which was the second single. And from what I can gather on the internet, this is a Sonny Bono written piece. So, and from the looks of it, it's our only Sonny Bono song on here. So that's a little disappointing. But let's hope for something in the air. So far, a lot of these production elements sound the same in this album.
I feel something in the air.
What do you feel, Cher? What do you feel?
Never there.
Okay, never there.
And though I'm supposed to care, used to be my mom would say, my God, what you've done. I told you that boy was only a bum. My daddy would rage like a storm on the sea.
Okay.
I feel magic in the air. What's the matter with you, baby? Did you fall too hard? Did you fall in love? Did you fall in love? What's the matter with you, baby? Did you fall?
What is happening in this song? Okay, that was a very interesting piece. It took a lot of twists and turns. It truly did. And yeah, no, that did nothing for me. In all honesty, I'm kind of glad that it did. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, she feels something, but the song was feeling too many things, in my personal opinion. It was so many twists and turns, and I was just like, let's just wrap it up, Cher. So yeah, this one I didn't. It's a shame that this is our only Sonny written one. Not his best work. Yeah, that did not do a whole lot for me. Track number 5 is the one that I've been most excited to listen to because we have a cover of the iconic song Will You Love Me Tomorrow. This was originally made as a hit by the Shirelles. However, it was then later done by its iconic, beautiful, amazing songwriter, Miss Carole King. I know this song and I've not heard Cher's version of this, so I'm really excited to listen to it. So here we go. They're kind of going for the oldie school, the non-Carole King way of doing it.
Tonight you're mine completely. But will you love me tomorrow? But will my heart be broken?
Okay, so in all honesty, I'm not a huge fan of Cher's version of this. I mean, this song, I learned this song because of the beautiful Carole King musical, so for me, you cannot top hearing the Carole King version, just her and the piano and just her gorgeous, like, even though some people would argue Carole King is not the greatest singer, because she wrote it, you feel everything she's singing when she sings this song. Yeah, Cher's version, it's not my favorite piece I've ever heard done by Cher, but because the song is so good, it helps. But this is probably the first cover that Cher's done where I'm vastly familiar with the original, so, but yeah, technically Carol's, I mean, it is the original when you think about it. I mean, when it was written, that's who sang it, so, even though it's technically the Shirelles, you get the drift, but, yeah, so not my favorite version, but I put a like next to it just because I love the song so much. Track number 6, Until It's Time for You to Go. Oh, we're getting a little acoustic guitar. That's different. Take my hand.
We'll make a space in the life that we planned. And though I'll never in my life see you again, still I'll stay until it's time for you to go. That we plan, and here we'll stay for you to go.
That should have just ended right there. Yeah, okay, that was Until It's Time for You to Go, and I gotta say, that just really, again, that one didn't do a whole lot for me. I couldn't find anything really special about it in my opinion, so yeah, that was Until It's Time for You to Go. Okay, we are officially on side B. We begin with track number 7, The Cruel War, which I think is gonna be a sad song, so here we go.
The cruel war is raging. Sonny
Okay, I like the Sonny.
has to fight. I want to be with him.
Aww.
From morning till night.
Oh, this is such a pure vocal.
I want to be with him.
Aww.
No, my love, no.
Aww. Wait, hold up. This is, aww.
Tomorrow is Sunday.
I hate Sunday.
Monday is the day that your captain will call you, and you must obey. It grieves my heart so, won't you let me go with you?
That's right.
No, my love, no.
No, my love, no.
Men's clothing I'll put on. I'll pass as your comrade as we march along.
pretty.
Than all of mankind.
Okay, so far, this is the biggest gem off of the album. In the song, Cher is basically, I don't think Sonny was ever actually, no, I've never read anything about that, like drafted into the war or anything like that. But, so they're playing, but it's like a story. So Sonny is being drafted to be a soldier in the war, and she's like, Sonny, I can't let you go. I'm gonna go with you to the war. And it was just so pretty. Cher's vocal performance is very, very good. It starts off, it's just so pure. It reminded me of two songs. One is a Celine Dion song. You can hear it on the Essential Celine Dion or the My Love Ultimate Essential collection. It's called, what is it called? I know she's like, let me be a soldier. There Comes a Time. Beautiful song. But it also reminded me of a song. Now, keep in mind, like I've said before, is that I do have a very decent knowledge of Cher knowledge, if you will. And I do know the song. I believe it's from the album Cherished, because I own it. And it reminds me of the opening song, Pirate. You know, they called him Pirate. And then her little son goes off to sea with the pirate. It reminded me of that. So I really enjoyed because it's the Cruel War. So this was actually a very nice song. And I think so far the standout of the album, Cher's performance was pure and I loved it. Track number 8, Catch the Wind.
Hold of your love and mine.
This is pretty so far.
Along the sand,
Along the
our
sand.
fears will try and catch the wind. Our fears will try and catch the wind.
I like that.
Ooh.
No way. I was gonna save this for the ending, but this song reminds me of the song from the Sunny Side of Cher. What's the name of it? But it does that, ooh. I think it's like the second or third song. And I cannot believe she's oohing and oohing already. Hang on, what's the name of it? I'm pulling it up right now. Where do you go? Ooh, where do you go? Oh my God, that's so funny that I was literally thinking it was like, this sounds just like, okay, here we go. Ooh. Right. Okay, already putting a like next to this, mostly because, again, it reminds me of that, no, I don't want to play, I almost played the song again, because it reminds me of Where Do You Go? But I like the thematicness of this, or its theme. It's like, this guy that she's with, she wants to be with him, but the chance of being with him is as good as her chances of catching the wind. Newsflash, you can't catch, see, I got nothing. I can't, well, there's no wind in here right now, but I can't catch the air, you can't catch the wind. So I really did like it. Again, it reminded me so much of that other song, so I have to stan it. Is the other song better? Yes, but I did like, there's like a sense of like, you can just float in it. It's like the wind, you're the wind, and oh my God. It's like the production is the wind. So I did like it. Track number 9 is called Pied Piper, and this title just gives me, you know, get hip, me lord, and get a wise, me lord. It gives me that kind of vibe, so I'm hoping for a little something like that. I like it already. That's pretty.
Yeah, come on, babe. Follow me. I'm the Pied Piper.
Oh no, no. She did not just say, follow me, I'm a Pied Piper. Oh my. I can't. Hey babe. Come on, babe.
Follow me.
I'm a Pied Piper. I'm a Pied Piper. Oh my God, I can't. I need to single out whoever the hell wrote this song right now. So its songwriters are Steve Duboff and Artie Cornfield. You know what? This is like, you would think, like, if someone said this to me, like, if I'm gonna write a song called Pied Piper, and it's gonna be about how you should follow me because I'm the Pied Piper, I'd be like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. But in execution, that's a bop. I really was feeling it. Cher, Cher has kind of been like the Pied Piper for the gays in her 70, oh my God, what is it, 74, no, 73 years? Oh my God, who cares? Ageless, in her ageless years. So, I'm the Pied Piper. Oh my God, I can't, I loved it. Did it give me Milord vibes? In a sense. But I felt like it was so different from Milord that I was like, this is its own, I'm the Pied Piper. Oh my God, okay. So yes, we stan Pied Piper in this household. And I think that it might be the second standout track to me so far. And so far I'm feeling the second side of this record, even though I'm listening to it through iTunes. But you get the drift anyway. But I'm feeling it. Track number 10, Homeward Bound. And we're getting guitar again.
Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home, my thoughts are taken home. My music's playing home. My love life's waiting silently for me. I wish I was homeward bound. Home, my thoughts are taken home.
Oh
My
yes.
music's playing home. My love life's waiting silently for me.
Okay, so that was Homeward Bound, and what I loved most about this track is that it was very much kind of a country song. Like, it felt like a very, like she had put a little more twang in it, it would have been pure country. But I like it because you feel like you're on a little bit of like a journey with it, like you feel like you're on your guitar, and it almost feels like if this was a music video, she'd be playing the guitar in the video, and then there would not be a green screen back then, but it would just keep moving to different towns and places, and she's homeward bound. So I did like it. I think that it was just a fun little country song. So I did enjoy that, and I had a good time listening to it. Track number 11 is called I Want You, and it is our obligatory, because Lord knows Cher cannot make an album at this stage of the game without doing a Bob Dylan cover. So here we go. I don't know this one, so.
The crack bells and the words down on blowing into my face. It's gone, but that's not the way. I wasn't born to lose you. I want you. I want you so bad. Honey, I want you. Drunken politician links. I want you. I want you. Yes, I want you.
So with me, being a graduate of musical theater, BFA in musical theater, the I want you is a little tough for me. I'm like, I want you, Cher. But that goes hand in hand with pop. So it's like, I want you. It's very similar to like Madonna with her I Want You. I want you the right way. So that all makes sense. But okay, so I think out of the Bob Dylan covers that we've had, this might technically be my least favorite. I think my favorite Bob Dylan cover at this stage of the game might be the Rolling Stone. I was talking to my dad about that the other day. I was like, do you know this song called like a Rolling Stone? It's by Bob Dylan, but I heard it by Cher, and it was so good. So that I want you, bum bum bum, I want you. So that I liked that. I think it was a really fun cover. Again, probably my least favorite out of the Bob Dylan covers, but I think still a fun song nonetheless. I'm a little shocked that they didn't have this as a single. I think it would have been very radio friendly at the time, and a little better than I Feel Something in the Air. But hey, it is what it is. It's over. How old? 50 something years ago. I can't change the past. Okay, we are on track number 12, the final track of the album, and this is Elfie. So from what I look, this is a Burt Bacharach song. We love Burt. And like, I knew that this is a very popular song. It's not like a song like a Stan, but I knew that it's very popular because if you literally go to probably like any album from the 60s, this is on there. What I didn't know is that when you look at it, there were two main versions when it was first released. And one of the two was Cher. Cher's version of the song was one of the earliest ones that came out in America. It looks like the original version was done by a lady named Celia Black, but it looks like that one was mainly used in the UK, and Cher's was a little more popular in the US. So I didn't know that this is really one of, it's technically still not Cher's song, but, oh, and then Dionne Warwick did it. Oh my God, everybody's done it. I know, Barbara, yeah, on the What About Today album. So, so let's see. I'm pretty sure I've heard Cher's version of Alfie. I know I had to have. So here we go. Anyway, let's just do Alfie. We love a film single.
What's it all about, Alfie? Is it just for the moment? And if only through the kind, Alfie, then I guess it is wise to be cruel. For nothing, Alfie, when you walk.
Okay, so that was Elfie, and we love a soundtrack song. I mean, come on, whether it's Evergreen, The Way We Were, When You Believe. I'm just looking behind me at all the different, technically Last Dance. We love a film song. So I've never seen the film Alfie. If I should see it, let me know if it's that good of a film. Or you know what, I'll just order it from the library. Why not? And I still have never seen The Way We Were though. So it's like, I probably should watch that first. But anyways, so Alfie is just it's a very pretty song. I need to see the film to maybe understand it a little more. But it's interesting to know that because I've heard this song by other people many times before. And it's interesting to know that Cher was one of the earlier versions of it to be released. So I like Cher's vocal. It's a very mature vocal for her, and it definitely sticks out. The production on it is, though, vastly different from everything on the album, in my opinion. But other than that, that's Elfie, and it's good. Okay, guys, we did it. We finished Cher's third studio album, Cher. And I have to say, I'm a tad conflicted on this one, especially like what I think of it. So out of 12 tracks, I only liked 3 of the first 6 on side B, and then when it came, or on side A, and then on side B, I liked every single song that was on side B. So as a whole, I found this album a tad uneven, especially because it's like first side I was like, oh yikes, this might not be good, and then the second side I was like, holy shit, we got some good songs on here. So I would say so far out of her studio albums, this is her most inconsistent. Because I felt like vocally we're still going strong from the Sunny Side of Cher, but I feel like material-wise, this definitely was a dip from the Sunny Side of Cher. I feel like some of these songs are just a little, especially the first side, a little just uninteresting. Nothing we haven't tackled before, and I feel that she's just better. So on the first side, the 3 songs I did like were Sunny, You Don't Have to Say You Love Me, and Will You Love Me Tomorrow. And honestly, Will You Love Me Tomorrow was kind of, this sounds bad, but it was a pity-like, mostly because I just like the song. Cher's version was not my favorite. You Don't Have to Say You Love Me, it'll grow on me, I think, but I didn't stand it. And Sunny, I like Sunny, so there's that. But I feel like the standouts to me were probably The Cruel War, Pied Piper, and I Want You. I liked those 3 a whole lot. Again, The Cruel War is probably my favorite, but Catch the Wind was pretty. Pied Piper, icon. Homeward Bound, a fun little country song. I Want You, another great Bob Dylan cover. My least favorite of the Bob Dylan covers, but I still did like it. And Alfie, What's It All About? So, like I said, as a whole, this one was inconsistent. And that's a shame, but I'm also not sure if I would rank, because I would still say out of her studio albums so far, Sunny Side of Cher is still number 1. But I'm a little conflicted on if I would put this album above All I Really Want to Do, because I think that that album is more cohesive than this, but I think that there's a few songs on here that I stan just a tad more. So I don't know. Only time will tell. So we'll see there. One of the other things I wanted to say that I did enjoy about this album is that there were one out of the top of my head, but we got backing vocals, like we heard distinct backing vocals, and I did like that. And there was another, there was a few tracks where we got like a little bit of we got more acoustic moments here, like plain guitar, plain acoustic vocals. So I did appreciate that. But again, as a whole, I just think the material was inconsistent, and that's the biggest downside of the album. But, you know, again, still strong vocals as in going from the second one. I wouldn't say an evolution from the second one in terms of vocals, but still consistent, same as they were. So yeah, this one we'll see how it goes after a few repeats. But Cher 1966 is a little tad disappointing for me. But you know what? I listened to it. I discovered some good songs, and that's all that really truly matters. So what do you guys think of Cher 1966? Let me know in the comments below. As always, do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Salvador J. Rocha, Twitter at Sal Says Stuff, and I will see you guys ever so soon. I don't know what I don't have my list in front of me of what's next week, but next Wednesday, what's there is there, so you'll see that. I have it all written down, but it's not all in here. So I guess, I hope that after this video, you'll still love me tomorrow, but if you don't, then, I guess you gotta go Homeward Bound, but there's that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.